As a person with ton of failures, trying to be a full-time gaming YouTuber or streamer for years, it's normal for me to always think, what is wrong? Why cannot I grow and be like RTGame or CallMeKevin, for example? How to get viewers and live interaction? Is the gaming niche really too saturated? And is it impossible to grow with your passion for playing games and entertaining people? Can you succeed as a gaming content creator in 2021, 2022 and the coming years? Is it too late to be able to be a full-time content creator? In this video, I want to pour my thoughts about why it's so hard and why it seems impossible. By no means it's a legitimate strategy or anything, it's just a bunch of interesting thoughts from information that I gathered and from my personal experiences or failures. Maybe this video will be interesting for you, give you some thoughts or just being entertained by what I'm trying to explain. There is two main topics of my thoughts. One, the situation of gaming niche in general, and two, the idealism of gaming content creators themselves. In this case, I'm talking about myself. Let's talk about the first topic, the situation of gaming niche in general. If I see myself as a viewer, there are two things that I want to get when I open YouTube, which is being entertained, being educated, or both. Even for gaming videos, entertainment isn't only comedy. There are skills, ideas, or something amazingly entertaining. For example, Video Game Donkey is really great in comedy with his satire, but at the same time, also often thought-provoking and passionate. Let's look at one example, his recent Guilty Gear Strive review. Just in 30 seconds, you can feel the satire, comedy, and his passion for the game that he wants to share through the video.
Anime fans are the new Sonic fans. You can literally slap anime onto any piece of garbage and people will buy it. Guilty Gear Strive is the first anime game in a while that is not a complete waste of your life. We just have to wait for it to connect to the network here. Just give it one. It's gonna take a little bit, but then it gets good.
It's super interesting and also entertaining. RTGame, Let's Game It Out, The Spiffing Breed, CallMeKevin, and Grieg Still Plays are the masters of concept-based or entertaining through their bizarre ideas. Welcome to the Spaghetti by RTGame is like, what if I make a track from a racing game to be like a spaghetti? It's interesting, right? I turn an entire city into 100% pure chaos by Let's Game It Out. It's like, what if I play a police simulator game but doing the complete opposite of what police should do? And Spiffing Breeds, he's just too genius for knowing or trying all the exploits possible, not only in games but also in real life. And lastly, SovietWomble, the man who edits a massive amount of hours and footage from his stream into a crazy condensed fun gaming experience with a crazy amount of video editing work. So, we back to the first point, the situation of gaming niche in general. In conclusion, it seems like you have to be either super creative with ideas and probably hard work, or super skillful like Stroud and HU or its Timmy, who are godly in any FPS game. Maybe that's the best strategy or the meta to be noticed to hit the virality, because if you think about it, probably let's play videos is one of the easiest ways to make content, right? You just play games, record, and upload. The bar is too low, and that is why it seems so saturated, and new creators can only compete in content craziness, besides, you know, depending only on luck. Now we arrive at the second point, the idealism of gaming content creators themselves. In this case, I'm talking about myself. I think some gaming creators out there, or maybe you who watch these videos, can agree with me that we have a genre of games that we love, but sadly the genre itself is not doing great on YouTube. For example, I love Yakuza series and Persona series, but what can I make with JRPG content? What kind of video that people want to watch in this genre? Even if it's funny JRPGs, probably it's either normal let's play videos or super condensed best funny moments stream highlights type of video, which is taking a really long time to make, not really scalable, and often ended up with feeling discouraged because 2 weeks of work only watched by 5 people maximum. People say that idealism didn't satisfy your stomach, but it satisfies your soul, your creative needs, and anything similar, and I completely agree with that. Also, it's probably shown from what I already explained. So, to conclude my own rambling thoughts, to grow you need some kind of virality, but it's gonna be hard if the way of virality isn't aligned with your idealism. What is the middle ground? What is the solution? Should we just sell our souls and, for example, making videos like I win a Fortnite match without any gun, or I beat Minecraft without mining at all, even though we hate those games so much? Or should we stay with idealism, working on one video per month like SovietWomble, but getting discouraged by only 5 views that are coming from your own family and friends? In the end, the answer is within myself, I think, and hopefully the outcome will follow. Sometimes I hate myself for being an overthinker like this, but I hope any one of you who watch it until the end will find it interesting, entertaining, or anything else. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk and see you on the next video. Take care.